Hi, my name is T. Well, it doesn't, but, today I'm going to be redesigning 3 characters from the Ace Attorney series. If I sound a bit under the weather or tired, it's because I am. I'm also trying to be quiet, because this camera shy. But, today, yeah, okay, sorry. I'm going fully without a script here, because I'm too tired to write one. The characters I'm going to be redesigning today are mmmtea, Dahlia Hawthorne, and rayfa Padma Karine. Without further ado, let's start. Firstly, we are starting off with mmmtea. I really like Mia. She's very cool, and Turnabout Memories is very fun. Turnabout Beginnings can go kill itself. I do not care. Sorry. 2 things I forgot to mention before this. This will contain major spoilers for probably Trials and Tribulations and Spirit of Justice. And and I'm not using a mic, I'm just using my phone. So, yeah. Anyway, starting off, a few things I wanted to change about Mia I knew from the start is that, I wanted her to wear an actual button-up shirt, because this is a court of law. A woman has died, Mia. Please. Dear God. And then also, I wanted to add more purple in her design, because the Fae's color is purple, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I do drugs. Anyways, God, sorry. I'm not really sure if I like this design. The posing, as you can see here, I've been struggling with it a lot. And it's just a lot. Because this was actually the second one I did. I'm probably gonna have to blur a bit of the footage or censor it or something, because I actually showed Dahlia's redesign at some part in this when I'm color dropping. Which, funnily enough, I didn't even actually use the color I color dropped. So, yikes. But, yeah. Also, you'll see later in the design that I added a braid to, one side of Mia's hair. In Pearl's design, which I don't actually have, I didn't design here, I just have sketches of her design in my sketchbooks. Pearl's design, I can't remember if it's her normal child design or her aged up design in Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, but her, mouse hair things, I was just calling them mouse ears. They look like mouse ears. I made them braids to allude to her being related to Dahlia and Iris. So I added one to Mia, because I thought that was fun. And I really don't know if I should add one to Maya. But I've already illustrated Maya, which is actually, funnily enough, these aren't the first 3 redesigns I've done. I have all the other redesigns I've done, which are Emma Skye, Laura Blackwell, Robin Newman, Maya, and Juniper, on my art book on Quotev. Yeah, I know, Quotev, dear God. But, yeah. I have all of them. And I didn't record them at all, so I can't make a voiceover with them or anything, but I still really like them, if you want to go check them out. I'm probably going to be posting more redesigns on there, so, yeah. I also posted all of these on my Quotev yesterday, so. And, here you can see, I'm starting to do the clothes for Mia. Another thing I added was, her cuffs. They just looked boring, so I rolled them up. And then her scarf. I never really liked the color of her scarf. It was nice, but it didn't really fit. And you're gonna see me try to use the original color, but I ended up changing it to purple, because I like the purple more. And then I also put it at the front of her, because it looked sort of weird without a tie, so I used it as a tie. So, yeah. God, I'm missing it so much. yeah. Yeah, this is definitely, the weakest of all three. It was the second one I did, but I hate it. Well, I don't hate it, it's just, I like dahlias and rayfas much, much more. And there's also not a lot I did, so. Also, I was gonna give her stockings initially, like, see-through, not see-through, not translucent, God, I can't remember the word. I was gonna give her tights, that's the word, like black tights, but I ended up going against it, because I think I forgot, honestly. But, yeah, it's just, it was fun drawing her. It took the least amount of time out of all of them. It only took an hour, and then rayfa's took 2 hours. God, rayfa was so hard. Yeah, you can see here the yellow I was talking about with the scarf, and here I'm changing it to purple. I decided to add more purple to her design because phase, blah blah blah. Yeah. There's an element of my redesigns that I used to have, but I scrapped because it was just hard to implement, where all of the phase had this specific type of sparkle in their eyes that was, like, indicated that they were a spirit medium. So Maya, Mia, Pearl, Morgan, Misty, all of those people would have had it. And then Dahlia and Iris also would have. But that would sort of spoil that they were spirit mediums. So, yeah. Oh, and then Rayfa would have had it too. Which, actually, later in Rayfa's, when I pull up my other design, I have it. You can see my old design with the sparkle in her eyes. Anyway, we're getting close to the end of Mia, and as you can see, this is what I do for all my redesigns. I cut them out in the book and put them back as they were. Anyways, that's the end. So next up is Dahlia Hawthorne from Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Dahlia is one of, if not my favorite main series villain. She's absolutely great. I love her. She's horrible. I love her. But, something I've always noticed about her is that her God, I'm looking at the footage and I'm posing. God. I'm looking at the footage and I'm posing her right now, so I think of the word posing. Her design has always been, or always seemed very plain to me. Her dress is just, it's a tube with 2 straps, and then she has the flowy thing, and an umbrella, and it's just, come on, you're the most despicable person in the entire series. You could do better. And I was looking at a lot of her concept designs, and oh my god, some of her old designs were so beautiful and pretty and frilly, and they're everything I could ever want, and they just scrapped them. So yeah, I used her concept art as inspiration for like almost all of the design. In particular, this like one where like, I think it's just a headshot, but it was very pretty. And she had like the top that I'm showing there. I also gave her a high-low skirt because I think high-low skirts are very, very pretty. Yeah, I like high-low skirts. I like them a lot. What was I going to speak about? What was I going to talk about? Her hair. Her hair has always looked a bit plain to me. Like, it's fine, but I just made it fluffier, because her hair looks like it's not fluffy enough. It's just not fluffy enough. If she's gonna be a bastard, at least make her hair fluffy so I can run my hand through her hair while she murders me. Okay, that ran over. I forgot to draw her butterflies and her sash, so we're just gonna pretend they're there. I did draw butterflies on her shoes. I did draw butterflies on her shoes. I still like that from her original design. Okay, I don't think her original design is bad, really. I just think it could be better, especially with, like, her concept art. God, I keep going back to her concept art, but it's just so good. And then here you can see that I am eternally struggling with her umbrella, and I just completely gave up on it at the end. It looks like a flat polygon, and it's fine. Anyways, I absolutely love making her hair. I love doing her braids. I love her hair. It's so fluffy. I love it. And then next is, the umbrella. Oh god. Colors, I kept them mostly the same. It's like reddish brown, white, and pink. Nothing more. It's simple. There's not really much more to say. I really love Dahlia. She was my favorite character before I played the Apollo Justice trilogy. And my favorite characters are Athena and Blackwell. And then that's only for counting the main series. My favorite characters outside of the main series is Iris Wilson, because she is amazing. Speaking of Iris Wilson, I spent 10 hours watching a playthrough of The Great Ace Attorney yesterday, and I think I'm going crazy. And then the entire time I was drawing these designs, I was watching a playthrough of The Great Ace Attorney. I was going crazy. So just keep that in mind. I was going crazy while drawing these. Yeah, Dahlia, she's horrible. I love her. Oh, we're getting into the coloring now. It was fun. Her color palette is very simple, so I didn't have to do a lot of stuff, but it was fun. I do think I may have made the white a bit too pink, but I think that's it. She's definitely my favorite redesign out of the entire 3. I don't really know what else to say. I guess she's cool, she's cute, and I'd put her in Smash if I had to do a Smash or Pass tier list of every Ace Attorney character. Actually, I have a Smash or Pass tier list. Technically, it's Smash, Pass, or Hug, but I never posted it, and for good reason. I have Spark Rochelle in Smash. You don't want to know my opinions. Anyways, we're getting close to the end here, so I should probably stop talking. Last but not least, we have Rayfa Padma Kurain. I really like Rayfa. I've been saying that for every character so far, but I really like Rayfa. I especially liked voicing her when I did my playthrough because for some reason I gave her a French accent and it was great. But ignoring that, onto the actual design. She was one of the easier characters to pose, I think. I didn't have to do nearly as much transform tool nonsense. But like Dahlia, she had much cooler concept art, like butterfly coat. That is peak character design. Hence why I included it in this redesign. I highly recommend going on to the wiki and looking at her old concept art because it's top tier. I love it. Anyways, there's just something about Rayfa's design. It's too cluttered color-wise to me. It just feels, because they have black, white, pink, yellow, red, pink, and I think that's it. Oh, and purple. So I just cut out red and purple, I think, and made the design a lot simpler because it was too much for me to handle. And then, of course, I also, like I mentioned before, I gave her the butterfly coat. I love the butterfly coat. It's amazing. Initially, if I might have, I'm pretty sure I have some of my old redesigns of rayfa show up when I'm color referencing them, or I don't think I color referenced them. I think I was referencing the shoes, but I had an old rayfa design that used the like kimono / yukata top that was in some of her old designs, and initially I was going to do that for this one too, but I didn't really like it, I realized, so I decided to go with a white leotard with a skirt adjacent thing over top of it with a green little sash. And then for her shoes, I don't do them here, I don't think. Okay, no, I do them here. Okay. And then the other canvas you keep seeing, that's my old rayfa design. I didn't change her hair a lot, I just made her, rings of hair less, prominent, because I thought they looked weird. And I also removed her, sleeves, because I just didn't like them. And then, I haven't drawn it here, but I do include her, wrist sash thing. Yeah, there it is, okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I didn't change her style a lot, because I liked it. I mainly focused on black, white, and pink for her colors, with green and yellow as accents, because I thought that was cool. Or, not cool, I thought it looked best. There was a time with, like, my other designs when I tried to erase green and use purple instead. It looked nice, especially because at that time I also wanted to change rayfa's hair color, because in some of her earlier designs she has purple hair like Amara, which I thought was cool. And so I added that to her hair initially in those designs, but since it just didn't work. Also, something I wanted to address here is that some of the colors, like, you'll see me in, like, all of these designs actually switching between colors, or not switching between colors, I do that all the time, but, like, I will choose a color, then I'll go back and adjust it a lot. This is because the drawing tablet I use, like, its colors, the colors on its display are really different than the colors on my actual laptop. So I end up having to go back in and change them because they look really good on my Chromebook? What the hell? They look really good on my drawing tablet, but then they look absolutely horrible on my screen, on my actual laptop screen. So yeah, that's what happens when you see that a lot. Even with, like, the yellow here, I messed it up a bit. Yeah. Something I also thought of, while making this design was that if I ever redo Nyota, if I ever redesign Nyota, I want to give them the little the little sash thing, too, because they're probably a different color, maybe blue, or yellow, I don't know. I think it'd be funny. Not funny, cute, but I think it'd be cute. Yeah, here you can see the butterfly coat. It's the sash thing around her wrists is actually meant to resemble the Koreanese butterfly. So, and in one of her other designs, she also had the butterfly coat with the butterfly wings, and I thought that was just very pretty and cute. So, yeah. Yeah, we're getting close to the end here. Okay, we're getting somewhat close to the end here, and you know, like, art book, I've been taking something from the art book, like the little character pages from the art book. I couldn't find one for rayfa, so if, like, you know, why I couldn't find one for Rayfa, please tell me, because it's going to be bugging me forever that she's the only character who doesn't have the art book thing. So yeah, anyways, I need to stop. I'm running out of time. And this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry if I sound very, very nervous, because I am a ball of anxiety slowly imploding on itself every second I'm alive. So, yeah. But, like I said, I really hope you enjoyed. Just a reminder that this is all my preference. I know there has been some drama about redesigns lately, so I hope I don't get into any drama. I hope I don't become TikTok art lore. But, yeah. This has been really fun for me. I hope to maybe make another redesign video in the future, and maybe just more art videos with commentary in the future, because I've only posted like one speed paint before, and it had no commentary, because I was terrified back then. So, yeah, hopefully, I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.